Hello, everybody, and welcome to Divinity, otherwise known as our new Monday uploads. So, I love Larian Studios, especially after seeing all of their work with Divinity Original Sin 2, and all that. I personally have never played the Divinity games before, but I am a huge fan of Baldur's Gate 3. So, after their latest Divinity trailer, I decided it would be nice to go through the old Divinity games and play through them in the order that they were released in. So that's what this is going to be all about, and I'm so excited to get into a classic RPG series, such as the Divinity series. I've looked up a few things on it, kind of nothing spoiler related, just some tips on people that start playing and whatnot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and view the intro. Ah, yes. The early 2000s CGI. He looks like a good fella. Oh boy. He got that goddess in him. Where'd the other two go? Alright, well, from there, we'll start a new game, I suppose.
I'm a bad boy, but you have to be to survive on the streets. To live in the gutter, a lad has to learn to cut corners, and on occasion, cut other people's purse strings. These days, the law only serves the rich, so I help myself.
Oh, okay. So, kind of like a rogue. Okay, we got Survivor.
I am strong,
Warrior.
as a man should be. The strength of my body and my skill with weapons are all I will need to defeat the many foes I will doubtless meet in my life. Evil must be cleansed with iron, gripped in a strong hand.
Okay.
A strong mind and a grasp of magic are all a man really needs to fight evil. I've seen an aged mage wither a mighty warrior with a simple word and a gesture. Such a mage will I be, using magic to remake the broken land.
They say there are only two ways of living for a poor girl on the streets: prostitution or starvation. I took the third way. I steal from the rich and give it all to my poor self. At least in this corrupt world, I'm a hero to myself.
Okay, hold on. So, he's also a survivor. Vitality's 50. Identify, passive, and lockpicking. Lockpicking might be nice. 50, 40, 10, 15, 10, 10.
I'm a bad boy, But you
It's
have
the
to be to
same.
survive on the streets. To live in the
Assassin's
gutter, a lad has
Kiss,
to learn to cut corners.
Traitor's
And on
Tongue.
occasion,
Okay, those are
cut
both
other people's purse
passive.
strings.
So
These
there are
days, the
differences
law only serves the
between
rich.
the male and female
I
variants
am
of these
strong, as a
characters.
man should be. The strength of
Sword
my body and
expertise
my
is
skill with
passive,
weapons
and
are all I will
augment
need
damage
to
is
defeat.
Who
passive.
says men are stronger than women? I
Elven
bested the village
sight
blacksmith at wrestling when I was 15 and killed
and
my first
repair.
man in a fair fight less than a year later. The land sickens. It needs a woman's strong hand to restore it.
Okay. So this is going to be more about their passive and other abilities more than it is their health and all that. I'm thinking I want to go with a warrior.
They call me a witch because I'm a woman, and an enchantress because I'm pretty. Damn them! I deserve as much respect as any male wizard. The land is sick, and in using magic to heal it, I'll earn their admiration.
Okay. Bless and meteor strike.
A strong mind and a grasp of magic are all a man
Summon
really
vermin
needs to fight evil.
and meteor strike.
I've seen an aged mage wither a mighty warrior with a simple word and a gesture. Such a mage will I be, using magic to remake the broken land.
Those sound really cool. Actually. I think
Who
I'm gonna
says
go
men are
with
stronger than women?
the warrior. I
bested the
do
village
like the
blacksmith at
repair.
wrestling when I was 15 and
And
killed
elven
my
sight
first man
seems
in a
nice
fair
and
fight less than a
if
year
that's
later.
what I think it is.
The land sickens. It needs a woman's strong hand to restore it.
Now we need a name and her portrait actually with. I'm digging this one. Okay. Let's see. Our character's name. She will be called Serial. Difficulty? We'll do normal. Alright, let's get this party started. Oh. It really just throws you there. Okay. Correct sandals. Durability 1, weight 3, armor 20, 5% chance of absorbing damage. Cool. Hold on, wait. I is... Yes, I is inventory. That's not really what I'm looking for, though, is it? Skills, open statistics, auto map, combat mode, show equipment. Okay, cool. So we've got a sword, a shield, a necklace, helmet, torso, belts, legs, and feet. 2 rings and gloves. Okay, and that auto-equip those. Okay. Minor healing. Can I grab the handle? I can. Oh wait, no, I turned it off. Cool. Got a chest. 23 gold. What about the bed? Oh. Okay. We got barrel. Contains nothing. Contains nothing. That can be used for Assassin's Kiss 1 type dagger. I'll take it. What else we got? A mug of water. Oh, chest that contains nothing. Okay. Manuscript. Dear Lorem, visitors are no longer coming to Alaroth due to the gathering of orc raiding parties in the woods. I'm of a mind that we should think to ask the Dakal army for assistance. Surely it is just a matter of time before those foul orcs will attack the town. Regards, Lanalor. I would say so. A broken dirk. Sure, I'll take that too. Why not? What do we got in here? Ooh, you can show. That's cool. Okay. Manuscript. The Secrets of Alchemy. A lot of rubbish has been written about the difficult art of alchemy. I find putting half a dozen different powders and such like into a big bowl and mashing up all usually creates some sort of a result. You're not sure that this treatise by Ziznos, the eyebrowless, is really the height of alchemical research? Probably not. Minor healing. A book. Herbal medicine refers to the use of any plants, seeds, berries, roots, leaves, bark, or flowers utilized for medicinal purposes. Using herbs as an ideal way to cooperate with your own innate healing power. Herbs may also, of course, be used to flavor food. The elves use herbs to produce aromatic oils for soap and fragrances, which are much in demand by human and dwarven aristocrats. Got a book. The northern section of the land of Rivellon is dominated by 4 key localities. The Dukedom of Ferrol, the populous town of Veroistis, or Verdistis, I think it is. The shadow-haunted Dark Forest, and the legendary Dwarven Halls. The capital of Ferrol is Rivertown, set amid a pretty network of villages and farming communities. The chief export of Ferrol is farm produce, as the ducal fields are among the most bountiful in Rivellon. Duke Ferrol resides with his family at Stormfist Castle, an ancient fortress originally raised by the corrupt sect of wizards who later became known as the Damned. The Ferrol family drove the dark masses from Stormfist centuries ago and have done much to rebuild and renovate the building. Further to the north lies Verdistis, a wealthy city that is technically under Duke Ferrol's rule, but with a town council that has developed a reasonable degree of autonomy. Verdistis is well known for its impressive guild houses and the decorous mansions of its noble families. Having developed rapidly from a simple crossroads village, the rest of the text seems to be cut off. Magical Tragedies, Part 9. Dimensional Doors and Teleportation. Never cross a magical boundary without a weapon into hand. Noted. Let's see. Okay, yeah.
Ah, my friend.
Oh, hello.
You're awake at last. How are you feeling?
It's all voice acted? That's crazy. What is this
You're
place?
in my house in Alaroth, a small community of healers. In normal times, this place would be bustling with activity, but things have been rather quiet due to the recent troubles.
What are these troubles?
You mean apart from the orc bandits infesting the woods, and the fact that we've lost contact with the source? Well, our leader, Mardanius by name, seems to have gone... How should I put it? Well, he seems to have gone as crazy as a loon.
Mardanius is crazy?
That's the only way to put it. He's constantly raving about dark chambers and evil spirits, and he thinks everybody is a servant of the dark powers. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's been possessed by a demon. Of course, that can't be true. Nobody has gone down with possession in centuries.
Dark chambers, evil spirits. Well, that does sound like a demon in his head, alright. Look, why don't I repay my debt to you by putting the old boy out of his misery? That's strange indeed. Is there anything I could do to help?
Well, that's good of you, my friend. And I don't want to sound rude, but we are, after all, professional healers. If we can't help him, I doubt a simple adventurer could do better. And then again, so far all our efforts of curing him have failed, and the man is in constant mental pain. Maybe strange illnesses must be cured by strange methods.
Where can I find him?
Follow the street outside my house, a little bit to the south, and then go west. His house is next to the old well.
Take care. Wait, hold on. History. Okay. Anything to trade? He has gold. What is that? Let's see. I have 30 gold. Stamina. Empty flask. Minor magic. Let's see. Let's grab 13. Ooh, that's way too much. Hold on. Oh, that's still too much. Okay. I've got 2. I should be fine for now. $13. Take care.
Before you go, I couldn't carry your belongings with me when I brought you here. Feel free to take anything you find necessary from my house. We healers believe in sharing what we have with the needy.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, you're very welcome. You can always repay me later if you feel in my debt. Perhaps you should pay George a visit. He has a small shop and could provide you with some basic gear for a reasonable price. But I'm sure an adventurer like yourself will find ways of making enough money, even here in poor Alaroth.
Where does he live?
lives in the southeast of the village, near the gate.
My thanks again. Goodbye. A blue flask.
I can't use that.
Oh. Okay then. Okay, so Alt shows me everything that I can interact with. Bookcase. Cooking recipes 5. Meat pie. Take several pieces of ground beef and pork sausages and brown them in separate skillets to the beef. Add several tablespoons of cinnamon. To the pork, add as many walnuts as you have a mind to. Mix each carefully, then mix both meats together. Add raisins, eggs, broth, and breadcrumbs, and place everything in a pie shell and bake for approximately 1 hour. Dear Joram, Loram? Whatever. I know that I still owe you 500 gold pieces, but I simply don't have the means to pay you back at the present time. Since the orcs started raiding woods around Erleroth, I've only had a trickle of customers. Money is tight for everyone these days, I suppose. Please be patient a little bit longer until the ducal army comes to clean out the woods and trade revives again. I promise to return your kind loan with interest. Thank you again. Warmest regards, George. Alright, I suppose I am headed out. Nighttime. Whoa.
Mardanius, my poor old friend. What are you doing outside?
What? Who? Oh, it's you, Lanilor. I was... Ah, he will come. The end is upon us.
Sheloi! You're raving, Mardanius. You must take more rest. Come, let me take you home.
But Nemesis is near. We must be vigilant. We must be pure. We must behave. Oh, What did you say, Lanilo? Rest? Oh, yes, I could try to sleep. If only the voice in my head would be silent.
Maybe he is possessed.
Beware. Dangerous dwarf to the north. Signed, Lanalor.
It seems that the healer Mardanius may have been possessed by a demon. I must go find out why this fellow behaves so strangely. Okay, my diary is my quest log. Good to know. Bucket. Oh, hey, what up? I can run. Oh, hello, mushrooms. Whoa. Can I? No way to grab them. I'm gonna head down to his house. A kitty cat. Oh, hello there, kitty. You look lonely. Well, you certainly like that, don't you? See you later, my feline friend. Very nice.
I'm not able to use that.
You gotta go left. Wooden well.
Mordanius, my friend, did you drink the herbal tea I prepared for you? Oh, look, here they come. Oh, begone, foul creatures. Oh, dear me. Come, Mardanius, I'll feed you the medicine myself. Doom and destruction! What? Huh? You! Oh, Thelion Ashnitor, the Lord of Decay! Oh, begone, foul demon! No, it's me, Lanilor. Oh, come, let me make you some more of that hot tea. I will not drink your foul brew, Theliran. Do you really think you can fool me? Taste my power! No, Mardanius, no! I am Lanilor!
Oh, shit! Well, that doesn't seem good. Please rescue me from my icy prison. It's getting too cool to bear. Nice ice sculpture. Whoa, I can see that you're freezing to death, friend. Hang on there, I'll see what I can do for you. How can I help you? Only Mardanius can negate such a powerful spell. You'll have to get into Mardanius' house and convince him to rescue me. Please, I think I'm dying. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Oh.
The door is locked.
Honey pack? Okay. How to make the most of honey. Part 1, Chapter 1, The Sweat of the Gods. I'll read all this later. Is there another way into the house? Oh. Cat is following me.
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse.
Now wait. If I talk to him again, tell me what to do. Shaloi, there must be another way in. Perhaps you can get in via the cellar? There's an entrance through the well. Oh, cool. Okay, so I do need to go through the well. Alright. Nothing. Okay. Oh, a bronze key.
I'm not able to use that. Yes!
I need. Oh, nope. Bottle of ale. Take that. Rotten food, dwarven ale, broken bottles. Let's see. More rotten food. And nothing over here. Hold. Do I know you? How are you? What are you doing in my house? No, you don't know me. I got in through those stinking cellars that smell of boiled cabbage. Lanelore asked me to ask you to unfreeze him. You see, he's getting rather cold. Boiled cabbage? The taste of... You're not an agent of Theron Hashnator, are you? I'll destroy you, creature of darkness. What's that spell? No, no, no. Lanelore. You know, your elven friend. Pointy ears? He needs your help. You're frozen him, and now he would like to be unfrozen. What's that smell? What? Lanelore? Lanelore! Where is Lanelore? Speak up, stranger. I'll have you know I control mighty magic and can kill with but a word. Is that boiled cabbage I smell? He's just outside. Please, calm down a bit. Thank you, stranger. I thought I was never going to get out of that prison. Ugh, my feet are still numb. 7 gods, my toes have gone blue. Let me rub them. It hurts. The blood is returning. That is better. Now, what can I do for you, oh my benefactor? Are you alright? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm already feeling better. We elves recuperate fast, you know. The first thing to do now is find a way to help Mardonius. The man is raving, and it's only a matter of time before he starts hurling destruction spells at shadows or passers-by. Look what he did to me. If you don't believe what he's capable of in this state, there's something that can be done to save him. Let's see, what can you tell me about Alaroth? Can you heal me? Well, if the demon theory holds water, the catacombs beneath Alaroth might provide a clue. They'd be the most likely source. Places of the dead are spiritually closer to the non-corporeal realms, such as hell. And a demon? Aye, it's not as far-fetched as it sounds. It's only recently that some healers have ceased to believe in demons, but intellectual fashions aside, hellspawn do exist. Fortunately, they are also very rare in this world. Mardanius is constantly muttering mysterious things, and his personality has changed dramatically. Those are typical signs of demonic possession. Galad Fungil. Let's see. Only a few people hereabouts know it, but there's a huge cavern system running beneath our feet in Alaroth. Some of it is an ancient dwarf working, but most of it is natural. Several years ago, Mardanius went and explored down there, alone. When he came back, he sealed the entrance and warned us not to go down there ourselves. He wouldn't tell us about what he found down in those pits, but whatever it was, it scared him. He once mentioned old catacombs and evil spirits to me, but he would say no more. So how do I get there? I've only discovered about it recently. During one of his trances, Mardanius mumbled something about the catacombs and facing all the dragons to the north. Other than that, I'm afraid I have no idea. Can you tell me about Alaroth? Mardanius founded the healer community of Alaroth. His goal was to unite healers of all the races so that we might further our skills with mutual studies. If I have more questions, I'll return. Alright, unlock the entrance. Alright, so I suppose we need to find some dragon heads now. Oh, it's a bunny.
You can't do that. I need the stuff right now. Look how my hands are shaking.
You didn't pay me for the last delivery, old man. From now on, it's gold on the barrelhead before you get your herbs. Understood?
Please, I'll pay you as soon as I get the money myself. I haven't had many customers because of the damned orc raiders in the woods, but I'll sell something soon, I promise.
George, don't waste my time. If you don't have the gold to pay me, you don't get your herbs. End of story.
Look, perhaps I'll tell my colleagues about your little secret, huh? You wouldn't like that now, would you? Please, just a little bunch on credit, I'm begging you.
Look at you, George. You're pathetic. Send for me if you get my money before the cold shakes get you.
What are you staring at? Out of my way, jackanapes. A nice hat. Welcome, adventurer. Please come in, take a look around. I've got the finest wares in the lands. The best prices, too. What's the rumpus? Oh, the fellow that just left is one of my suppliers. We were just arguing about some goods I ordered. He always increases his price when it's time for him to hand over the goods. Damn swindler. Must have been important goods to upset you so much. Now, that's no business of yours. What do you do for your living? Are you another healer? Oh, I was a healer, but I retired from the trade. I've seen enough belly wounds and gangrene to last me 2 lifetimes. Nowadays, I just run this little emporium. Now, you look a handy type. Care to run a little errand for me? There's a discount on all my wares if you help me out. Sounds interesting, friend. Tell me more. Listen, I'm in need of a special herb called Drdane. There's some in Lanelor's garden, but the damned elf doesn't want to give it to me. You know elves, tight-fisted as dwarves in their own way. Anyway, give me a bunch of those herbs on the quiet, if you catch my drift. I'll make it worth your while. Alright, how do I recognize them? Good reason for refusing. I'm sorry to be able to help you, but I'm no thief. Well, such an honest freebooter. Won't mind paying full price for the goods then, will you? Very well. Oh. Back again? What do you want? Alright. Oh. Cool. A bow. Shield. Oh, I have required stuff. Armor display, a key. Alright, I'll be back.
I can't use that.
Yeah, I can't use that. Do you get pickaxes and stuff in this? I'm assuming you can craft and stuff, I'm pretty sure. What's that? A plant. Oh, hello. Lizard man. Hello, cow. We're just exploring, getting our bearings. Aha. Herbs. Can't grab those.
Brilliant!
Oh boy. Wait, friend. I have something for you. What is it? I've searched through my belongings in my house and have found this artifact. It might help you in your quests. I would like to give it to you as a token of my gratitude for all you've done. This looks like a little pyramid. What's it do? This pyramid is surrounded by a strong magical field. There exists an exact duplicate of this pyramid artifact somewhere else in Rivellin. If you operate this pyramid correctly, it will teleport you to that duplicate. You mean if I use this, I'll be shot across the land like a squeezed grape pit? Yes, in a way, but you will come to no harm. Think of it as traveling across many leagues in a single step. The pyramid will come in handy if you ever need to get well away from a dangerous situation in a hurry. The pyramids are also the perfect way to travel over long distances. Where's the other pyramid now? Well, to be honest, I never dared try it myself. Ufingol. The duplicate could be anywhere, so be careful for the first time you use it. You mean, for all you know, I might find myself surrounded by orcs or at the bottom of the river. I'm afraid so, but who knows? If you don't want to risk finding the other pyramid the magical way, you might find it during your travels. If you do, it will become invaluable to you. It's a strange gift, but a princely one, nonetheless. I thank you. Hell yeah, fast travel! I guess let's go. A destroyed cudgel. Take that. Mushrooms. Can't pick them up. Alright, let's see. Nothing in the barrels. Can't check out the chains or anything. Oh, it auto-opens those. A book. The ancient catacombs were abandoned a long time ago, and even I, Mardanius, don't dare to enter them any longer. I ordered my disciples to seal the place because I sensed alarming emanations of evil coming from down here. None have returned from the catacombs to report what manner of peril, but I sense it is some entity powerful in magic. I wrote to Duke Farrell at Stormfist Castle and asked him to dispatch some troops to Alaroth so that the ducal army might take care of the problem. Unfortunately, Duke Farrell has so far ignored my request. This book shall stand as a warning to any traveler who enters this place. Turn back while you can. We've already lost half a dozen men trying to explore this pit of evil. Let their sacrifice be enough, and gods succor their spirits. Signed, Mardanius. Nah.
The door is locked.
Ah, gotcha. I could use some XP. So... let's see... nothing else in here, huh? Let's see. Oh, I leveled up. I have 3 points. Let's see. Constitution determines your vitality and your stamina. Okay. Let's do 3 to strength and do 2 to that. Bam. Skills. Hell spikes. Powers of body and spirit. Way of the mage. Way of the survivor. Way of the warrior. Okay. Allows you to apply 1 charm. Allows you to repair your weapons and armor. Okay. Crossbow expertise, spear, sword. Chance to hit gets bonus of 5%, recuperation time decreased with 2, sword damage increased with 10%. Okay. Axe. Help at sight. You can see further and thus target and attack your enemies from afar. Gain a boost of 2 to your sight range. At next level, gain a boost of 4. I need to be level 5. Okay. So can you multi-class too then? I can. Trader's Tongue. Okay, that's cool. So you can still choose any of the other stuff that you want. That's awesome. Alright. This is interesting nonetheless. Let's see. Through quick wit and slick talking, you are able to persuade merchants to offer you better prices. That'd be nice. Lockpicking, also nice. Magic cost 1. Pick doors up to level 1. You know what? I'm gonna take that, actually. Mr. Murder's Sanity. Alright. Do I need lockpicks?
The door is locked.
Let's see. Skills. That's... no. Let's see.
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse.
Do I need lockpicks then to do that? I assume. Use the pyramid. Oh wait, that was it right there. Locked doors are no longer an obstacle for those with this useful ability. I don't have any lockpicks. Yes, okay. I'll switch back to my special move and we'll go back up then. Get out of combat mode. And continue looking around. Mushrooms. Wait a second. Erect rake. Okay. Listen, my friend, if we don't find out what is happening, what can you tell me about Alaroth? Can you tell me what's wrong with the Paternus? Can you heal me? I'm going to scout around. Yeah. Oh shit, that's a lot of money. Okay. I guess I need to go to Medanius's house and grab the key if he has one. Key. A banner. Let's see what that up that banner. Oh, nothing. Okay. Release me from this eternal slumber. No, do not fail me. My wish, or my corporeal form rests in chambers where the shadows dwell. I wish to see the light again. Help me to escape from the chamber where the shadows dwell. There's a place where I'll find myself all alone. The silence is too loud for me to hear. Hopeless. Smell of decay lingers in the air. The lands of the dead are a barren wasteland. There is no sun, no light at all. I keep asking why I'm here. I'll wait for you in chambers where the shadows dwell. Okay. back to the north. So that we may go into... Oh wait, we gotta go this way. I think, let's see if that key is what I was looking for.
The door is locked.
Nope. It was not. Hmm. Lots of mushrooms and stuff that I cannot grab yet. Herbs. Herbs. Oh, that's a Dradani. Small empty flasks. In a book. Natural Alchemy, the Power of Nature, written by Maticus. Nothing is stronger than the natural powers because they come directly from the holy gods. As they made the world, the gods instilled their powers into their creation, and even after their sacrificial departure, the gods remain with us in the natural world and in our own bodies. This is especially true of plant life. Every plant, herb, or mushroom that grows has its practical potential, even if we do not yet know what their secrets. Everybody can and should learn the skill of the natural alchemy. Gives them the ability to make useful potions or salves that can heal the body, dissolve fatigue, or neutralize poisons. It is also simple to profit from these powers. All we need is an empty flask, the right herb, and the knowledge of how to create the potion. For example, if you find a bright red herb or mushroom, you are able to make healing potions. Strongly blue plants give mana potions, and vibrant yellow ones restore your stamina. But beware of bright green plants and some mushrooms, because they have the deadliest poisonous effects. After studying the plants around my home for many years, I now intend to leave and go to the mysterious dark forest. I am sure that the home of the elves, the race most in tune with the plants, will contain much greater natural power than everything I had discovered in my life so far. Okay. That's just the outskirts of the town. The outer edge of the town. So I need to find a key. Oh, I can only run. My stamina goes away.
I'm not able to use that.
Oh, holders. Okay. Well, I guess I'll use the key. Let's see.
It's locked.
Not for that one. This one?
Ha!
Quarterstaff. Gold. Bookcase. No, book. Honey jar. Becoming a healer takes more than simple knowledge. Yep, okay. Traveling through the woods is a great risk these days. I remember well several years ago when I absent-mindedly, there we go, okay, followed a trail and suddenly found myself in a troll lair. As I looked into the faces of those barely sane creatures, I immediately realized that even trolls appreciate their privacy, made hasty excuses, and left.
I'm not able to use that. Sorry, I can't use that.
Oh, and this book. Falling asleep can be so easy and yet at times so hard. This book contains 101 amusing yet supportive, soporific bedtime stories. I would have thought there'd be a way to open that door from down there. Or from in there, in his house. Greetings, adventurers. My name is Gomo, and I am versed in the arts of healing. May I be of service to you? I wish to learn. Woe, woe to us all that the power of, or healing has fallen away from us. The source is tainted, and even my shrine has been infected by evil. I've heard of it, of course, but I do not fully understand what it is. Your shrine has been infected. What shrine? My shrine provided healing gems for the sick human, but now will not recharge these precious stones. There is only one charge left now. Let's see. The source is a stream of pure energy, human. To cure a serious wound or disease, the mind of a healer has to leave his body and become one with the flow of healing power. I have in my care a wounded soldier. His name is Simon, and his hurts could be much aided with this healing gem. Why don't you treat his hurts? Otho, the dwarven healer, is treating another wounded soldier. Using up the healing power of the last gem on either one of them would be condemning the other one to die. Our vows prevent us from making such a decision. We must not cause a life to be lost, even in inaction. Ask it yourself, human. The shrine is a magical entity, so it may speak for itself. You'll find the shrine just outside my house. Thank you for your time, but I gotta go. A lizard bed. Ow. Oh, look at that. I have a shield. Now where's the shrine? Ah! Welcome, Seeker. My name is Finwinthus, and I am the servant of the shrine. Have you come to be healed? Ah, that would be a kindness, friend. This is my last healing gem. Use it wisely, Seeker. My thanks to you. Okay, hold on. Tell me about that wounded soldier. I have in my camera ward soldier. His name is Simon. No, skilled healers we are. We can still heal simple wounds, but diseases, poisoning, total curses, and the like, removing those we cannot anymore. Let's see. The dwarven healer is healing him. Take your time. What's in the cupboard? No, 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 the cupboard. Thank you. A new dirk. A worn knife. 5 to 16. Gods, I'm burning with a fever. I'm shaking all over. Gods, I don't know how much longer I can stand the pain. Something happened. Ambushed, orcs everywhere. Most of us were butchered in the first minutes. I was hit by poisonous dart. Damn those green-skinned bastards. I think they've killed me. What be your name? My name's Simon. See what I can do for you. Hold on. I have this healing gem for you here. Wizard Healer is treating a wounded soldier. There is a shrine of healing. Produces healing gem. Simon desperately needs such a gem. However, the shrine will not recharge itself and there is only one gem left. He told me that the dwarf also is treating another wounded soldier and can't decide which one of them should receive the last healing gem. If I am to avoid a hard decision about who lives and dies, I must find a way to duplicate this gem. Sounds like a solid plan to me. But how would I duplicate the gem? That is the real question. Let's see. That's what I've got right now. Skills. Let's do repair. Let's see. Repair the broken dirt. Do I need stuff for that? Nighttime once again, huh? Oh, I haven't checked out this house. This is the other dwarf. Ooh, a key. Minor magic. Locked. Wait. Ha! I do have the key. There's a hatch. A bed. This book claims to be by the famous orc freebooter Quorum Blood Club. Some say Quorum died over 10 years ago. Some say he might still be alive. This book looks old enough, and Blood Club, despite his name, was renowned as an orc of education and sophistication. Perhaps this tome is indeed from Blood Club's very own pen. I would be nice to find the other sections of the story. The Adventure of the Dreaming Gem. Reminisced by Quorum Blood Club, Orc Adventurer and Jewel Thief. Part the First, Meeting. The dwarf's reputation as a treasure thief was second to none. That's why I traveled all across Riverland to meet her. Her professional name was Shadow, and that is the only name of hers that I ever discovered. We met in the Dwarven Bread Inn on the winter solstice of my 21st year. She was very comely for a dwarf, with a charming greenish tone to her skin and teeth filled to points. I have always had a weakness for the women of other races, which is partly why I have been a wanderer all my life, always looking for a new exotic love and always hurrying away from the enraged husbands of my previous exotic loves. We ate and drank together, and throughout the meal, Shadow belched and farted like a well-bred orc maiden. However, though I was yet young and callow, I guessed her charming table manners were solely aimed at softening me up before we got down to business, so I bridled my rising passions. After eating and some casual chat about the recent fad for elfish-style clothing in Rivertown, we took to a private room upstairs and settled to discuss the deal I had traveled so far to offer her. Have you heard of the Dreaming Gem of Hastur the Vain? I asked her. Aye. What jewel thief hasn't? It is said to be a unique stone, and dwarves who have seen it claim it to be worth at least 1,000,000 gold pieces, but it's kept in Hastur's tower. The place is impregnable. Trust me, I've studied the layout with a professional eye. Nobody can get through the gardens. They're guarded by a demon. And even if you did, the magic traps inside the tower would do for you. So, why do you mention it? Oh, I replied as casually as I could. I think I have a way to get you past the demon in the garden. If in return you can get me past the magic traps inside, I think we'll have a good chance to swipe the fabled gem and escape. To be continued. Very nice. A little bit of lore. So I guess... Oh, wait, no. Go back in there. Can I shut this door? No? Okay. Anything down here? Oh, nice. Barrel. Bread. I'll take that, thank you. Some cheese. An apple. Scorpion trap. Okay. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Still a nice little find though. And I am now going to claim this empty house as my own. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Let it be daytime and I am fully healed. Well, we didn't get a whole lot done on this video, but I'm gonna call it there. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I cannot wait to get through some of this. I've been so excited to play this game for like the last week, and let me tell you, it has been an absolute nightmare to try to get this game working. So, if you don't know, this game is like from early 2000s. I want to say like 2002 or somewhere around there. I looked at it before, but now I can't remember. But to get this working on Windows 11, as well as like running it in the size of a window that it is, outrageous. So anyway, again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the Divinity series as we get through it, and hopefully I can finish them all before the new one releases. I don't plan on doing a whole lot of in-depth exploring and stuff in these, mainly just getting through the key points and maybe doing a little bit of exploration and searching for some better items and stuff, but I'm not going to go too crazy as much as I'd like to, but I do need to get through these at a reasonable-esque time. So if you like it, like it. If you disliked it, hit that dislike button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next video. Later, taters.